What's up, everybody? This is Bruce, aka Geektacular. Today I've got another unboxing for you. Today we're going to be unboxing an album. This is a K-pop album. This is by the group Team. And this one is First Howling, which is their second EP. Um, yeah, I just wanted to kind of show you what all comes in this package in case you are thinking of picking this up. This is limited edition A. So there's this one, and there's kind of there's like the blue version, there's kind of like a pink version with some kind of more like school outfit sort of concept. So different photos, different concepts, but obviously the same album and everything. I kind of thought this one was cool. I sort of liked the sort of biking around, like a group of friends biking around, that sort of thing. And I really liked the music video for Firework, the single off here, which this kind of gives me that vibe too, like kind of a group of friends in the summer hanging out, that sort of thing. So yeah, I just kind of really liked this particular concept. So that's why I picked limited edition A here. So just to look at the outside of the packaging here, it comes real super tightly shrink wrapped. I had a hard time even finding like a spot to start to open it. I managed to get one of the corners kind of up a little bit with some tweezers, but yeah, really hard to find a spot to even open this. It's so like tightly shrink wrapped. And it is just basically like a softback book binding here. There's no like slip case or nothing like keeping it closed, which I kind of don't prefer. I know that they've done a lot of recent releases like this, like Jimin's solo album Face is also like this, and I kind of like don't like it because when you put it on a shelf or something, if there's nothing beside it, it just kind of like splays out or falls over. I kind of prefer to have a box, but you know, I digress. Not a requirement. Hopefully the inside and the photos and stuff are cool, but yeah, so the only thing that's on the outside of the shrink wrap is the sticker here, and it'll tell you if it's limited edition A or B and all that good stuff. This is all in Japanese, so I believe that's the only thing on the outside. So I'm going to go ahead and open this up. I also do have their first EP as well. And one thing I will say about purchasing this album is that you can get it from the official Weverse store, if that's where you like. That's usually where I like to buy stuff, just because it comes directly from the source. You know it's authentic. They tend to package their shipments pretty well. Very rarely is anything damaged or anything like that. They use bubble wrap and big boxes and stuff. So I usually get stuff from there, and they do have a global Team store, but shipping to the U.S. from the global Weverse shop for this costs $30+ over $30. This whole album doesn't even cost $30. This whole album costs about like $20, I think, or less. So paying $30 to get a $20 item shipped is kind of insane to me. So I found this at another US-based retailer. In this case, it was Music Plaza. And it came packaged really well. It came in a box with a bunch of bubble wrap and stuff. So it's in perfect condition. So I can kind of recommend them, actually, if you're looking to pick up some Team stuff. Because until Weverse has a US store for Team, it's really expensive to buy any of their stuff on Weverse. I would maybe look elsewhere. I have their light stick and their first EP, and I got both of those also from a US based like import seller, and not from Weverse, because again, when they weren't available when I ordered them from Weverse anyway, and now they are, the shipping is just like crazy. So I would advise maybe looking around. So yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at this. Again, really cool artwork here. Nothing's embossed or like super glossy or anything like that. It's all just kind of like a solid print here. There's the spine. I think this one is called, I think each of the concepts has like a name. This one's the Thirsty version. I'm not sure why exactly. And then here is this right here. There's the track list. It has two. Basically, Firework is the single. I don't know if they're going to release any of these other ones as a single too, but Firework is kind of the main single. And then they have two Korean versions of one of Firework and one from their first EP, Scent of You. So they have Korean versions of that because the original versions are in Japanese. And then there's 3 other B-sides on here too. There is all the fine print there. So let's go ahead and take a look. So there's a couple of things in here that are just kind of sitting in here. One appears to be this, I guess it's a code for something on the Universal Japan store. I'm not sure exactly what it is. I'll probably look into it. But yeah, it's some kind of code for something on the Japanese store. And then this is a random photo card. I believe that's what, Maki? Is that correct? Yeah, looking cool there. So I'm assuming this one is random. It's kind of glossy, standard photo card size and thickness. Very cool. All right, let's take a look at the photo book itself. So let's see, very high quality, like glossy full color pages. Looks like each member has maybe like 4 pages to themselves. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it looks like each member has 4 pages, the combination of like full size and smaller photos here. So yeah, a lot of really cool photos. I just love this theme a lot. It's just kind of a cool, like, hanging out with your friends in the summer kind of vibe that I think is really cool. So, go there. Again, I won't show you everything in here, so you can have a little surprise. But yeah, just you can kind of get the gist of sort of what this is like here. And I'm assuming there's probably 1 or 2... I don't think there's any unit shots, but there are some group shots. This is a really cool one with all these bikes, and they're kind of in like a star pattern. That's really cool. From the sky, I like that one. And then after the photos, you get lyric pages. So you can look up all the credits and lyrics for each of the songs and get all that. And then, let's see, at the very back here, we have a little protector, and we have the album itself. It's right here. So it's nice that they put a little kind of thin little plastic protector on it. That's kind of cool. Sometimes the disc is just sort of like floating around in there. So I think that's a nice touch. I really appreciate that. They put some kind of protection on it. So yeah, this is the CD itself, and all the lines and stuff you can kind of like see through to the CD, so those are all like shiny and everything. So yeah, when you're buying an album, you know, the CD itself of the album, kind of important. So yeah, this protector is like so thin that it's sort of just like, it just sort of like, when you try to put it back in, it sort of goes wonky, so something to keep in mind, but I would rather have that than no protection, I guess, so yeah, that's pretty cool. And then nothing on the back. So yeah, again, very cool. I like this. The only thing I wish is that it came with like a little slipcase like the first EP did, or some kind of closure clasp or something. Because yeah, when I put these on the shelf, sometimes they tend to like, they don't really like that. They don't really sit flat because they sort of like when you put them down, they kind of tend to like open up. So if you put it on your shelf, you just have to be careful that like what just happened doesn't happen to you. And also the annoying part about this design is photo cards, inserts, things like that. When those are in here, also when it splays open, they tend to just fall to the bottom, and then sometimes they like fall out when you when you pick it up. So yeah, I'm not super fan of the just open faced book design, but hey, I think the concept is really cool. Obviously, I've listened to the whole album on Spotify and stuff already, I love the new songs. I think they're awesome. I think Firework, the music video, is so good. I think it's going to turn a lot of people on to Anteam. I think people so far have kind of been sleeping on Anteam a little bit. But I think Firework is really going to do a lot to propel them forward. And this particular concept, specifically the photos, all that stuff, is like totally awesome, on point, really good. So yeah, thanks everybody for watching this unboxing. If you like this, go ahead and give me a thumbs up down below. That would be awesome. And if you like Anteam, if you collect K-pop stuff like BTS, TXT, ENHYPEN, LE SSERAFIM, Anteam, or if you just collect physical media in general, DVDs, CDs, Blu-rays, that kind of stuff, and you want to keep up with me, go ahead and click subscribe down below and hit the notification bell so that way you won't miss any of my future videos. I do have unboxings on my YouTube channel of Anteam's first EP and of their light stick as well. I have both of those on my channel too, so if you want to see unboxings for those, you can check out my channel and just search for Anteam, and you'll find that playlist in there. Thanks so much everybody for watching, and I'll catch you next time.